Hello, my LGBT cuties, and welcome back to another episode of A Jaded Gay. I'm Rob Lovelace, and today we're talking about Valentine's Day, specifically the expectations, pressures, and complicated relationships many of us have with romance. Now, a lot of us grew up being fed these big, glittery fantasies of love, fairy tales, rom-com grand gestures, and Valentine's Day commercials overflowing with roses and diamonds. And even though we know that's not real life, those images still shape how we think love is supposed to look. So when we start dating, especially when we're younger, we often expect romance to be this big cinematic experience. Valentine's Day becomes a spotlight on our relationships or a magnifying glass on everything we think we're missing. We feel pressure to make it big, dramatic, Instagram-worthy, even if real life isn't matching that script in our head. But here's the thing, those big gestures we see in movies, they're often used to gloss over bigger issues. In real-life relationships, a flashy gift or over-the-top surprise doesn't magically fix bad behavior, unhealthy dynamics, or things that need real conversations. A grand gesture isn't love, consistency is. And that leads us to an important reminder. Valentine's Day shouldn't just be about romantic relationships. There's a whole spectrum of love we experience. Friends who show up for us, family who support us, and the people in our lives who make us feel seen. And celebrating that love can be just as meaningful, if not more. Some people make the holiday a platonic celebration, telling friends they appreciate them, spending time with chosen family, or creating small traditions that highlight connection instead of performance. And honestly, that kind of love can feel a lot more genuine than any cliche romance movie moment. And beyond that, we can't forget the most underrated part of Valentine's Day, self-love. For a lot of LGBTQ plus people, self-love is something we've had to learn and relearn throughout our lives. So if you're single on Valentine's Day, it's easy to slip into feeling unlovable or left out. But the holiday can also be a chance to remind yourself that you are worth showing up for. Treat yourself to a nice meal, buy something that makes you feel good, have a cozy night in, or just do something that makes you feel cared for. You don't need a partner to feel valued. You can be your own source of love, joy, and comfort. So as Valentine's Day rolls around, try reframing it. Instead of seeing it as a test of your romantic life, view it as a celebration of love in all its forms: romantic, platonic, familial, and personal. Love is bigger than one day, and it's definitely bigger than a bouquet of roses. Now, there's a lot to unpack when it comes to the expectations, romance, and redefining love. So if you want to dive deeper, check out the podcast episode and blog post linked below. And remember, every day is all we have, so you gotta make your own happiness.